It's your boy Exantus, and I'm here with Ariella, and today we're speaking on Meek Mill's verbal altercation with 6ix9ine at a Miami nightclub. My question is, what are you doing there, guys?
I heard basically niggas just got to keep the same energy, bro. You beating up niggas in the Nike store that got one leg, Quentin Miller.
If you don't know who Quentin Miller is, he was outed by Meek Mill for ghostwriting for Drake. And he also got in a car crash and had to have his leg amputated. So with that, Meek Mill and his friends jumped a handicapped man.
Not a good look.
Handicapped.
They hopping out the whip, chasing Safari down the street, beating this nigga ass. And in those two situations, those people didn't even really do anything too crazy.
That's not true. Safari was disrespecting Meek and Nicki so much at that time as if nothing could happen to him. And I fuck with Safari.
Safari was heartbroken. He just lost his longtime girlfriend to Meek Mill. He's going through an emotional roller coaster, which caused him to act out.
But when I look at that situation, I think Meek handled that situation with Safari like a boss. If you see somebody that you have very serious issues with, and you are the famous rich rapper, you have a couple of your homies go squabble up with him, beat his ass a little bit. They didn't shoot him, they didn't stab him, they didn't traumatize.
But they jumped him. Meek Mill, that was your situation. You could have handled that as a man.
Or you didn't need to handle it at all.
And then allowed his goonies to finish the rest for him. I don't know how boss that is, but let's see what these guys have to say.
What did Quentin Miller do? Quentin Miller was actually on Meek Mill's side, kind of.
I don't remember exactly, but apparently he felt like somebody had to do something to Quentin Miller. I mean, hey, it is what it is. I'm saying that I don't see how either of those situations really reflect on how Meek is supposed to handle that situation with 6ix9ine, where 6ix9ine is basically trying.
But it reflects on his behavior, his antics, his character. He's been acting out. This is Meek Mandela.
What's supposed to be Meek Mandela?
You've been doing a lot for prison reform. You look like you're trying to go back to prison. I don't know.
Provoke him into doing a crazy response. And this is my thing I was thinking about earlier today. If Jay-Z was Meek Mill, if Barack Obama was Meek Mill, if anyone was in that position of Meek Mill, you're leaving the club and you got an internet troll and he's surrounded by security and he's on his phone, he's filming you.
Those caliber of men would not be in the club in the first place.
He is a federal informant.
That's a fact.
What are you going to do? Jay-Z would do the same.
Jay-Z, Barack Obama, any of these men that he's mentioning would never do this. Would never do this. Meek spit on someone. Like, regardless of who 6ix9ine is, regardless of the circumstances, he spit on someone during COVID. I emphasize during COVID because bodily fluids can be harmful all year round, but especially during a pandemic. So it's not responsible, it's disrespectful, all of the above.
Hey, never touch a black man's keyboard.
Jay-Z would have kept on pushing. Jay-Z probably wouldn't have stopped to yell. Jay-Z would have kept on walking.
Can I say something though? Jay-Z and all those people, and Obama and all those people that you just named would have never even started going on this campaign to get him out of here and be like, we gotta.
Do you know what the basis of hip hop is based off of?
No, yeah, of course, but I'm just saying, like,
bro. So if you snitch, you're out.
No, that's a fact. But Meek Mill was going the hardest on it, and then this nigga pops out the cut.
Bro, if you from the streets, my nigga, you do not tolerate that shit, bro.
Okay, you can't say.
Granted, from the streets, we do not tolerate snitches. Also, in 2021, we shouldn't acknowledge them either. So if you see someone like a 6ix9ine out in the public,
just ignore them.
Look the other way.
Literally just ignore them.
Is it that hard?
No.
Let's see what these guys have to say.
Not tolerating it, and then when you see the nigga, you don't even try to square up. You saying that you spit on him,
bro. Meek Mill is a boss.
And what about the situation makes him a boss? Because he was screaming outside with the troll that was videotaping him on his cell phone.
Granted, this troll, this snitch, 6ix9ine was spit on. You also have to look at the fact this is a man who was spit on during the pandemic, and it's evolved into something even worse. And then you have someone like Meek Mill looking at you, viewing you as a scum of the earth, and he thinks he's entitled enough to spit on you. I wouldn't want that for my worst enemy, but then again, let's hear what these guys have to say.
If you told on a whole organization You feel me? You're just like you're Agent Cody Banks from now on, bro.
I felt that.
You're not supposed to. I wouldn't, bro. The nigga can walk past me, bro. I'm not gonna touch the nigga if I have a problem with him or not.
Every week,
what was
if
Meek?
you're not gonna do shit?
What was he supposed to do? You're acting like Meek was on Twitter or whatever saying.
But this man ran into him in a nightclub and felt the need to go into his section and spit on him. Now you're looking for it, Meek. You are really looking for it.
And again, if 6ix9ine is the troll, why are we acknowledging him?
So you troll a troll by trolling? More fire, flames, my shit.
That's what he ran to. He ran to Twitter.
You are acting like Meek was saying that he was gonna kill 6ix9ine. That is not even close to what Meek was saying.
Guess what though?
Let me talk. What was Meek saying? Meek said, "You're a snitch. You shouldn't be accepted within hip hop anymore. The culture shouldn't support you.
But
you
he
should not be
talking like
endorsed."
he's the biggest, craziest gangster. Like,
but Meek can be the craziest gangster, and that doesn't change the fact that you can't.
You cannot be the craziest gangster with the name Meek Mandela.
Nope.
1 foot in the hood, 1 foot into success. You gotta pick a side, man. Pick a side. You're a dream chaser.
The purpose was to evolve.
Thought the purpose was to get out the hood and avoid all this nonsense. Not get out the hood and then come back to the hood to get into more nonsense. I digress.
Go and fucking shoot at or fight a federal informant who is already on an Instagram Live. Just on some gangster shit, being on Instagram Live.
6ix9ine was filming. Everybody was filming.
It went from being beef to whose battery can last longer.
And again, the only person that looks crazy is Meek. You are associating yourselves with the likes of Jay-Z, Diddy.
Shit, Mr. Kraft, the owner of the Patriots. Big billions.
You're moving in different circles. You're moving in rooms that 6ix9ine will never be in. No matter how many views on Instagram Live, no matter how many scandals, he's never going to be in those same rooms. You're also a black man, right? Like, that's the symbolism here. So what is going on? You're fighting with a child who has rainbow hair.
Hey, Meek, who's to say they're going to let you back into those rooms after this incident?
But if you did turn over a new leaf, like you wanted everybody to believe, and just let them rock, just get the fuck out of the way. Or you can be indifferent. There's no reason to actively be trying to find an issue with someone or causing an issue.
Hold up, wait a minute.
Stop.
Y'all thought I was finished?
Stop.
Live already makes you a snitch. If you're trying to fight somebody on Instagram Live, you're already.
Was he on live?
Yes. Or no. Okay, but he's filming on his phone, right?
Yeah. And that's sad that Adam has to say that.
If you are filming, then you already are not the kind
Wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished?
kind of person that I want to beef with. If I'm at my store, when we had the store, if I'm walking outside my store and I see somebody and he's trying to fight me or something and he's filming, it's automatic. I'm not. If there's any way for me to exit this situation, I don't feel like I'm leaving that situation.
You shouldn't be there in the first place. Am I like? We're seeing this, right? Like, are we hearing this?
I see it. I hear it. I am Meek. I don't want to see anybody that I think I could have an issue with. So that should have already been handled. There should be multiple levels of security. The dudes that are closest to me should not be the first dudes scoping the scene. What you attract is what you receive. Nobody should even feel entitled enough to come at you this way. Coming at you this way is because he knows you're gonna react. You've proven that you have no self-control.
For every action is a reaction.
My nigga, it would have been ignorant for him to go out of his way to get himself in trouble by doing some shit like that. But all I'm saying is just like, bro, keep that same energy. If that's how you felt and you wanted to be like, I'm bigger than the situation, like I'm not gonna like be subdued to this nonsense, then you shouldn't even be speaking on him. You shouldn't be acknowledging him.
He wasn't talking about 6ix9ine.
Yeah, man, we're just gonna end that right there, guys. If you want to see the rest of that video, I'm gonna leave the link down below for you guys to check that out.
And if you have any agreements or disagreements, leave those in the comments. Either way, let us know what you want us to react to next.
I'ma say what I want to, cause I got to. Your favorite thing to do is cut me off, better stop you. And you think I'm dumb, but your day gon' come. Now face me, don't run. For you this shit fun. Settle down now, little loud mouth shaking tables. I went wild out like a child now, but I'm able. Eyes wide like a fiend, making a scene. Now your friends can all see what I mean. You got me sick, you so toxic. I love blew up catastrophic. I feel like we have no options. Want something real, but it's not this. I finally said something. Girl,